You guys, so I got this really angry email the other day of somebody accusing me of copying somebody else, which, to put it all the rumors to rest, I don't copy people. All of my ideas, including my entire channel, is all my original idea. I never saw anybody before me doing GFX Storytimes or the kind of tutorials that I was doing. Not to say that I'm like the most original person on the planet, but I do make a really big effort to be original and to make my own video ideas. And a lot of my video ideas and concepts have been copied by a ton of people, which isn't always that big of a deal. But I do want to talk about this one in particular because they were getting mad at me for copying when in fact this person was just copying me and just didn't credit me accordingly. Hey Lucky Charms, and welcome back to our video. Before I get started, this question for Layla. Now that being said, if you guys do want to get your GFXs put in one of my videos, make sure to order through the description. In the description there is a link with 2 stars beside it, and that's how you can purchase your own GFX profile picture, banner, or whatever else you guys want. Anyways, so being accused of copying people is unfortunately not something that is new to me. I find a lot of the time I get like emails or DMs being like, so I saw you copy Unicorn Lover 5678910 with like 2 subscribers. I'm like, girl, no I didn't. But I want to talk about this one in particular because the email I got was so nasty for no reason. Like, come on now, calm down. So basically the other day I wake up, and as per usual when I wake up I check my business email and I see a couple different sponsorship requests, whatever, and then I see a couple different emails, people asking for stuff, whatever, typical. And then I scroll down, I see this one that says urgent. How urgent can it be if you're sending me an email via Gmail? It's probably not that urgent, but I look at it. And it's this person basically just like ringing me out over email for stealing smaller content creators' content, which honestly I'm super surprised by because I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god guys, I'm literally Picasso, because I'm not. And I don't want to like make it sound like I'm full of myself, like, oh my god guys, like I'm so original, I'm not like other girls, because I'm not pick me like that. But also, I'm gonna be completely transparent, I had never seen a GFX Storytime in the kind of way that I do mine before. That was like a concept that I came up with after seeing like artist Storytimes like Jaden Animations, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I did like something kind of like that with GFXs? And to me, and to my understanding, and I never saw anybody else do it, this is my original series idea, as well as GFX Royale, which I started, which a lot of people have copied since. And a lot of my tutorials, I couldn't find tutorials for the stuff I was doing, so I made tutorials for them. And some people's and some channels, like, main goal is just copy all of my tutorials, which is really annoying because, like, what are you doing? Like, come on now. But anyway, so basically this email was claiming that I had copied this channel, which has, like, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, and that I was copying them and I should be ashamed of myself because how dare I copy a smaller channel, and as a bigger channel, I'm being like a horrible person, I should be credited accordingly. And the only thing I had to say to this was like the images they sent me like screenshots of videos where they had the same titles, same emojis, same like thumbnails and everything. Was like, babe, can you not look at the timestamps on these? My video was posted 2 months before theirs. Okay, mine's posted in September, theirs posted in November. Like, what is going on right now? Why are you getting mad at me? It's not my fault. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you have to credit me. You have to credit me. Because like, it's not like for exposure. Like, I think a lot of people ask for credit because they want the exposure of other people seeing your video. I don't need the exposure. I don't want it. The issue arises with me when people don't clearly indicate that a video is copied or heavily inspired off my own videos. I get in trouble for it. How is that fair? I didn't do anything wrong. I made my video like 6 months ago, and here you are making the same video 7 months later, and you're like, so this is a video that I wanted to make for a long time, and you do like this whole intro, don't mention me once, and then have like credit to me at the bottom of your description under all these random links. Nobody's gonna see that, and then I get flack for it. People get upset with me, even though it's not even my fault. On top of that, I realized there's like this whole epidemic of channels being like, inspired by Charmzy, in their like bio whatever, and then every single one of the videos is just copied from my channel. Okay, babe, it's one thing to be inspired, I get that, but saying like you're inspired by somebody and then making every single one of your videos the exact same videos as my own videos, that's not inspiration anymore. Inspiration is taking something I've done and adding your own individual twist, not copying my thumbnail style, not copying all my videos, not taking my descriptions of my videos and copy and pasting them. Babe, I can tell you've copied my video when your description is the exact same word for word as mine. Like, you couldn't even make your own description? Like, what are you doing? And again, when I first started my channel, I used to be like, credit for exposure, like, come on guys, credit me. But like, I don't really care about the subscribers, the clicks, the views, whatever. What I care about is not being accused of being unoriginal, because I work so hard to be original and to not copy other people, and I understand what it feels like to be ripped off and copied and have people steal your stuff. And so it's so agitating when I'm getting nasty emails and nasty messages being like, you copied Unicorn Lover 76000, blah, 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 blah. No, stop getting mad at me. I didn't do anything wrong. I posted this video that I came up with, this original idea, months ago, and now because this random person doesn't want to credit me and doesn't want to be transparent about where they got their video idea, now I'm in trouble? How does that work? Same thing with my GFXs. I make GFX tutorials, but there's a specific reason why I don't make tutorials on exactly how I make my backgrounds and stuff like that. I give you guys all the resources, all the brushes I use, but I'm not going to show you, place a brush here, and then place a brush there, and then turn down the opacity, and then do this, do that. I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, I have respect for my own intellectual property, and I also have respect for yours, and I feel like if you want to make content, you want to make GFXs, you want to do a YouTube channel, do that. But then don't make your entire channel based off somebody else's persona and their brand, because that just makes you look weird. And then when I get flack for it, I'm not going to like you. I don't have like an issue with you. I don't want like something bad to happen to you. But then reaching out to me for like a collaboration, and I look at your channel, it's exactly the same as mine with all my same thumbnails, all my same descriptions, all my same whatever. No. What are you doing? I should just collaborate with myself at this point. We're the same person, basically. Anyways, long story short, I just want to take this video to like air out some of my frustration. The reason why I have not made as many tutorials anymore is because there's always people like just like snatching my tutorial and then remaking it, and then I get in trouble for it. If you were remaking it and I wasn't getting in trouble for it, I wouldn't care, because that's just how YouTube works. But it's the fact that I'm getting in trouble even though I did nothing wrong that makes me so agitated, because you can take my videos, you can get inspiration from them, you can get inspiration from my thumbnails and stuff like that, but if you're gonna do it to a point where it's so heavily inspired that it looks the same as my own channel, make it abundantly clear, please, in your video. This video is inspired by this video from this YouTuber, regardless if it's me or not, because it's not fair that other YouTubers get flack for you being irresponsible and you not coming up with your own ideas. Because like, why am I getting punished for that? That's not my fault. Channel inspiration and copying are two very different things, and honestly, I don't care that much about the copying until I start getting in trouble for somebody else copying me. Like, copying's not anything new. It's gonna happen to you, it's gonna happen to your friends. No matter what you do on YouTube, there will be people that copy you, and that's just kind of something that happens. But please, for the life of me, just credit people accordingly, and obviously, you can't just put like in tiny font at the bottom, like a, what is it, like a product disclosure, where they're like, this product may give you cancer, and it's like a tiny font at the bottom that nobody can read. Like, what's the point of that then? Then nobody knows, right? Like, just make it obvious, please, because I'm tired of getting angry emails from like 5-year-olds degrading me and being like, you're disgusting, how could you do this? I work really hard to be original. I've come up with all my own series ideas. Anytime I do take inspiration from anybody in the slightest, I will put credit in my video descriptions. I'm pretty careful about that, so please, take inspiration from my content, copy my stuff, I really don't care. But if you're gonna do it, just make it so abundantly clear so people stop attacking me, because I'm tired of people bullying me. Like, leave me alone, please. Yeah, anyways, that's just a rant. If you guys made this fun video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.